Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? And I hope you're all well. Welcome to my channel. We're going to discover something extremely interesting today. You probably have already heard about Safu, Libero, Titano. So that's something completely new coming up, and even better, way better, that we're going to check out that later on. But that astonishing APY of 404,192.65% is definitely amazing. It is paid every 3 seconds, so you're getting your profit every 3 seconds all the time, every day, and for how long you are stacking it. So that is absolutely fantastic, and because it does add up to 2.3% daily, you're getting that daily, so that is all amazing. And also it's low risk, backed by the WT fund and Autoboy back. Also it participates, you can participate in the governance and take revenue from all the utilities that the Web3 project is providing you with, and again, interest is paid every 3 seconds. It has the fastest auto compounding possible, and it is probably the maximum speed limit on BSC, so that is the fastest you are able to get your auto compounding, so you definitely cannot miss or wait any rewards that are being compounded all the time, and with that huge APY, it gives higher reward than any other project existing. So I quite love it. Honestly, it just sounds amazing. We can go to the chart, see what is going on in there, or open the D app. So I would like to show you quickly what the D app is all about. It has basically all the most important information: the market cap, getting supply, Web3 price, back liquidity, the next rebase, of course, is every 3 seconds, and the burn supply. And then you have the black hole market value, the BNB liquidity value, the Web3 treasury market value, and also Web3 trust fund market value, the WTF. And you have your account, the calculator, where you can calculate your profit, the profit that you can get, and then the swap and the docs. So you just have to complete that, how much Web3 you are getting. And so even with just one, you're just paying 131. This is the price. Even if we go down with the price of just 100, that APY is fixed, so we can leave that on, and let's actually try to stack it. As you guys can see, the potential return is increasing. So just for one day, you're not getting that much profit, but as you go higher up with the amount of days, going all the way to half a year and etc, so you're getting already some really nice return that's counted in thousands of dollars. So after a whole year, you could get 404,192, and even if the price will drop, you still are getting quite a nice profit. Just look at it, it has gone down by 10%, which is a lot. Really, it has 10 has been removed, and you still are getting like 40,000 revenue, and that's absolutely amazing. Let's see if it goes down to $1, you still are getting a couple of thousand, actually $4,000 profit, just pure profit from one Web3 investment. It does look absolutely so real. It is just fantastic how the technology is evolving. So yeah, I honestly can't wait to see how the project is doing in the long run. But as you guys can see, even a huge decrease in price, you can just see, and that it's no matter. It doesn't really matter at that point. So it's all fantastic. We also have the swap and the docs if we would like to check out a bit more. Also the social media links with Telegram, Twitter, Discord, and YouTube. But let's get back in here and check out more about Web3 project. At the vanguard of DeFi, GameFi, and social finance, things are all impossible until they're not. The experience is something that makes a Web3 project stand out, frictionless, all in one platform, so you can do everything you want with no censorship, no third parties profiting from your information, or no unwanted data collection. You get it on your phone, so you can keep it in your pocket whenever you want, and you can learn even more from this button here. Also the investing part, so that's basically telling us a bit more about how it's all working, how the tokenomics is split. So first of all, there's a 14 buy tax and a 16% sell tax that is split as follows: 10% is a WT fund, 8% is a treasury, 4% is a black hole, and 8% is liquidity, adding up to 30%, which is the total tax basically. Alright, we also have the Web3 Trust Fund, the Web3 Auto Stacking Protocol, and the Web3 Healthy Auto Liquidity Engine, and the black hole right at the end. So these are basically the features that make the Web3 project that phenomenal. And also in the background, there's some NFTs right there that are going to start with new worlds filled with possibilities on exclusive NFT collections that uniquely interact with the ecosystem and one of its kind avatar creator, where every piece features a bonus like reduced transaction tax, for example. So honestly can't wait how they're going to implement it on a long run with the amount of bonuses you can get. And yeah, you can trade it on the marketplace or put it up for rent to earn passive income from your unique digital assets value. And right underneath we have the alpha test of the Infinity, the Upfinity actually League is going to be quite a nice add-on to the whole project for sure. I honestly can't wait, and having it on your mobile also would be quite a nice add-on. Then the community, which is crucial in in a project like this. So when you join it, you can stake on the DAO pool and earn the Web3 governance token. Also, you can vote on the DAO to take part in important decisions, participate in community events for fun and profits. So they are actually giving you quite a lot if you think about it. Plenty of benefits, great and fantastic to check it out. Join them in their mission to push the boundaries on what's possible. You can count me in if you go with that button there. And yeah, all the details are on the bottom with the social media included, but I would actually go back up to check out the white paper and see that comparison that I've been telling you about. We have here an overview, a quick overview about the project, highest and fastest auto-stake compound protocol in DeFi, so that all looks absolutely fantastic. Then we have some more information about it, but what is really interesting is how a Web3 project is comparing it to other top, APY projects like Safu, Libero, and Titano. So look at the APY just from it. You can see that basically the APY from Web3 is 4 times higher than Titano, which was already super profitable. And then we have the rebates frequency of just 3 seconds for Web3 and 30 minutes with others, or 15 with Safu. We have the manual buyback present in Web3, same as Safu and Libero, and then the auto buyback only happens with Web3. No price drop when liquidity comes. The LP token receiver has a renounced contract, and the burn address same thing. So let's actually take a look at the LP token receiver and the burn address. They have EOA wallets or owner contracts, and that can be quite dangerous. Yeah, when you have the EOA wallet or owner contract for LP token receiver, no one knows who has the key basically to control the wallet or not, so that can be quite dangerous. That way a big amount of tokens can be sold or pulled, a big amount of liquidity at any time, so potential risk is huge. And they also with Web3 they have consistently pointed that out, that this is a big security issue, and that's why they have used some other technology, and we know that this is a huge threat because Certic has actually delisted Safu because of this, so their audit is not available anymore, and the burn address when it comes to Web3 is verifiable, and it's a verifiable contract which has no owner whatsoever. So yeah, they burn the LP tokens right away, which is really fantastic. It's also more stable. They have that manual buyback, which is really great, but they also have the auto buyback for each sell, which is a huge add-on. The adjust rate is only consistent with Web3. The fees are 1416 as seen. So yeah, let's have a look what's here. The automatic burn, sustainable rebasing, insurance fund, auto stacking, rug proof with no mention code, rug proof, the fixed rebase time, and it's rug proof by the liquidity that's locked. Really great. So they have big price drops when it comes to LP. When they're adding LP, actually not the case with Web3. And yeah, Web3 has a fixed exponential decay of interest rates, which change at each year. So meaning they have a fixed rate for 1 year, and that changes every year, but it's fixed for 1 year, which is really fantastic. And lastly, it's more sustainable, and there's no price drops at each rebate, and they have a special algorithm to avoid this, a special algorithm just made for Web3, which is really fantastic. There's even more major utilities to give value to the ecosystem, like a decentralized lifestyle app where data can be backed as NFT and stacked for real dollars. Unlock liquidity right in here with the 0%. I quite like it. There's all sorts of explanation right in there, but it's not only that. There's the fixed APY. You can learn more about the black hole, about the Web3 token, and the roadmap. So let's actually check out what's happening with the roadmap and how it's all looking. There's 3 phases, as you guys can see. The first phase is the go phase. They have done quite a lot already, but there's still more to do. So web design, coding and deployment of Web3, private sec, KYC on PinkSale, audit and CoinScope, marketing for presale on PinkSale, AMA tool, PooCoin presale ads, also the Swap 1.0, highest auto stacking and fastest also compounding, the Opfinity League game demo, as well as the publications on several news and outlets. So they have done already quite a lot, but they have even more on their plate. Definitely a lot of great and interesting things are coming to the project, and we can see that by the end of the year, they want to do quite a lot. The whistle, the DAO, the swap, and the payments, events, and so more. So that is a really great. You can get a bit more detailed explanation on each consecutive phase on their white paper, which I strongly encourage you guys to check out. But yeah, let's actually get back to the main page to wrap it up. So bear in mind, I'm not a financial advisor of any sort, you guys know that, but yeah, investing is always risky, so you have to be careful when you invest. It's not up to me, it's up to you. You have the full responsibility over your funding. I'm not a financial advisor. But yeah, if you liked Web3 project as much as I do, please hit the like and comment what you liked about it. I have to say that is probably the most advanced APY auto compounding token, and it's rewarding every 3 seconds. Safu and Titano are in big trouble, and this new competitor has never seen before features. The new DeFi token has the highest ever yield of over 400,000% APY and auto buyback. So that just sounds amazing. But so I am waiting to see, guys, what you think about all this. Let me know, and subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye.